Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I was given this coffee grinder by someone who said they don't want it anymore. It doesn't really do the job. Uh, I am interested in extracting whatever batteries are in this grinder. Let me show you how this operates. So you have the button here. When you stop it, it actually does a reverse for like a second. Anyway, so basically I will find a use for this. I'll use it maybe as a pencil holder or something. And then this must have batteries inside, which is the point of this video. I want to extract the batteries. Now I don't know if it opens from here somehow, but since there are 3 screws here on the bottom, I'm going to start there and see how far that gets me. Okay, so now we have 3 other screws on the inside. So that hasn't gotten me very far. Right now this is pretty sealed. Oh, I see 3 screws. Oh, there's no way I can show you this. There's like 3 holes here. 1 and 2. And where's the third one here? Third one is here. 3. And at the bottom of those are 3 more screws. But this is not going to reach, is it? No. Well, it's one of those satisfying days where you realize something that you bought and you thought you would never use actually comes in handy. I had bought this collection of Phillips bits that are 10 centimeters long, and so this is going to be perfect because I can reach the depth that I need to undo these screws. So let's do this, just that. It's a bit windy outside. I don't know if you can hear it, but nothing I can do about that. I think these screws are holding the top part of the grinder. There we go. I think it's holding this part, securing this part down. Oh, we don't want to do that. This come up. Here we go. This came off, and now we can see the insides. Looks like we have a motherboard there. That's the motor. And then 2 looks like small size batteries. And by small I mean they're not 18650. They might be 14500. Alright, time to remove more things. Will the motherboard come out now? Let me get. Yeah, so that's the motherboard there. Batteries. Let me disconnect all these connectors. I have no need for them. I'm not going to put this back together, obviously. I just want the batteries. Yeah, it's out. Oh, that's a lot of components. A quick look. And this is the back. Maybe I'll do a quick view under the microscope, just for anyone who's curious. Okay, but for now, I want to figure out how to get this out. I think they have double-sided tape on the bottom. So I'm just gonna have to use some, no, that's getting caught here on a plastic thing. Alright, so let me try and show you. This is under the microscope. This blue thing here, that's the battery. It's getting caught on that plastic. Let me pull up the battery so you can see. See how it's hitting that plastic bit there? So there's one here, plastic bit, and there's another one on the other side, right there. And these basically are holding the front. Let me show you. It's holding this front panel in place. So I'm just gonna basically I'm gonna use my fingers to unhook this front panel. I'll push the two hooks inwards. Yeah. And this now can come out. There we go. So this piece is now out, which is the LED, USB-C, and the button. Oh, I might take some of the parts from this, salvage the parts. Okay, and now this one should come out easily. As I suspected, 14500, 7.4 volts, and 800 milliamp hour. Oh, blue on blue. That's not. We have the blue mat, and we have. Hopefully you can. Yeah, you can see that there. Oh, it has a date. 2024. 10/24. So that's from a year and a half ago or so. So I'm probably going to break this up because I would like to have the two individual batteries here. I have some devices that use this size batteries, toothbrushes and shavers. So I'll remove these two and use them separately. Alright, let's take a look at the motherboard as promised. This is the connector that goes to the front panel with the LEDs and the power switch. FMD E4CLGTH. I have no idea what that is. And then moving this 7330-1. Is that a voltage regulator? I'm not sure. Next to that we have RZ7886 with 8 legs. A bunch of resistors and capacitors everywhere. Then this is the let me reduce the light a bit. This is the connector for the M plus and for the motor, right there. And this will probably be the battery because that's the only other connector. And then we have a bunch of components. Let's see what this is. Oh, can't tell what this is. And then here we have A01TF, A01TF, whatever that is. Capacitor. It's probably a Schottky diode, maybe. Inductor, another capacitor. Alright, so I've stripped the battery down, and it has a battery protection board here, and I could clearly see that it's negative to positive. So yes, they are in series. I'm thinking I'm gonna carefully cut this connection here, and that will break the connection, and then I can easily remove the two, separate the batteries after that. And now I just need to break these two apart. I'll have to remove this spot welded piece on both sides. This side will also have, yeah. Oh no, this side doesn't have, yeah. What am I saying? This is the side that, these are the outputs basically. So, yeah, anyway. So, two batteries salvaged, as well as a bunch of components, which is this, and I am going to remove, I'm interested in probably the button here. There will be a push button, and maybe salvaging the USB-C port here. You never know when something breaks and you could make use of a USB-C port. Now I do have a box of these different USB-C ports, but hey, why not save as many as I can? It's free. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.